He has no iota of principle. And he wants me to consider him as a father.
Sorry, I don't get what you're saying.
Look, being a father is not about getting a woman pregnant. Do you know how much I suffered? Do you know how much I struggled before and after my mother died? Simply because he was not around to perform his duties. Now he sits here telling me he wants to help me organize rigging. I don't do rigging, and I certainly will not accept an irresponsible man for a father. No!
Also, madam, we have Sadiq in Brinkabi. Yeah. George will report from Makodi. Obuchi is in Lokoja, Franca is in Yenagoa, and Dayo is in Ife. Plus, my interview is up in 15 minutes.
Oh, already?
Yeah, the professor has arrived and he's waiting.
Okay. That's a good job.
Any developments, people?
Coast is still clear.
Okay, please just keep checking it. And make sure that those electoral officials are not bought over. Not by our opponents, not by our people.
So far, no, judging by the reports I just received, I think we can comfortably say that we have Katsina, Yobe, Gombe, and Jigawa states. Borno and Kebbi are considered Umar territory.
Very good, very good. Please just keep working on it. Talk to our door-to-door people. By the way, how far with the polling centers? Shehu, talk to me.
There's bad news, but I want you to take it well.
Sorry?
A group of soldiers are rigging the vote for you at Port Harcourt. The news is all over town. A bike man told me. I investigated it myself, and it's true.
Okay, people, we need to get to the bottom of this.
Are you okay?
Yes, well, I hope I didn't sound like I suspected Boma could have organized the rigging over there.
Even if you did, nobody takes you too seriously. You need a little rest, Shehu.
We are here to see Boma Pebbles.
Personal or official?
Very official.
Of what nature?
Someone signed a deal with us on our behalf.
Can you tell us who?
Are you Mrs. Pebble? Mrs. Pebble's father signed a deal with us. Now can we go in?
Good day, gentlemen.
I'm here to see you.
Really? Okay. Come in. Share with you too.
All right, thank you. Let's go.
I am not involved in what anyone has asked you to do on my behalf. So I'm not paying you anything for it. I don't believe in corruption or election rigging. It's wrong. And I advise that the three of you should desist from it. Now, good day, gentlemen.
Okay, let's go.
Can you comment on the state of violence in some parts of the country during the elections?
Our citizens have been clamoring for a transparent and accountable government where every individual will live a decent life. You see, over the years, governments shuttling in and out of Aso Rock have gravely disappointed the citizenry. These politicians who do not have the love of the citizenry at heart are continuously or usually hire thugs for chicken change to cause mayhem, but so disrupting the peace of the society.
Bros.
Hey. I was beginning to think you weren't going to come.
I go filling station, they keep too much there.
Yeah? Give me a minute. Let me just put some things together. And, you know, my boss did not pay those people to rig for her.
Is that so?
Yes. Yomi, I'll soon be going to Rumi Biakini to check up on the party people.
When did this ring?
Well, you know what they say about the domino effect. You can't afford not to.
But I see them with my two crocodile eyes.
Well, I saw them too. They came here.
The soldiers?
Yes.
Come here?
Yes, and they asked us to pay them for rigging for Boma. Well, Boma told them to their faces that she did not ask them to do that for her. So apparently the person that hired them was not ready to pay them for their services. So are you convinced now?
What can concern you, whether I convinced or I'm not convinced?
Because I believe in a very, new and a better Nigeria where everybody has the equal rights and opportunity to choose a better life for himself or herself. Huh? Besides, it's all the same. You own a bike, I own a car. But deep inside, we know that we all want the same thing. For example, we don't want to go to the filling station and queue up for the whole day waiting to fill our tanks. I think I'm ready now. So let's roll.
The entire continent of Africa is looking for an enlightened leadership to peace and progress. Such leadership requires vision, courage, and tolerance. It can only come about when a united nation of citizens go to the polls and choose the right person for the job. I know some of us have been intimidated by enforcers of the law to register and own a voter's card. But I tell you, it is not enough to just own a card. Come out and take control of your destiny by voting on the election day.
Not bad.
Well, at least we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
No doubt.
Good day, sir.
Good day,
How are you?
Not bad, my daughter.
Maybe you should just say, Woman, I'm sorry. Okay?
Is that what you say?
Yeah. All right, come.
Okay.
We'll be here very soon.
You need to see the way people are rushing to own a copy of the booklet. It's really working wonder. And the concept, just too much. Makes my work on the campus very easy.
So what part of my platform did they identify with the most?
Well, you know the guys on campus, they love virtually everything about it.
So what do they hate about it?
Well, I know that they love everything about it. Sure, nobody has come complaining about having a problem with it. You know now, it's very, very cool.
That's nice. So do you love it yourself?
Yeah, yes, I love the book. That's why I don't have a problem in distributing it. Yeah.
So what do you think about my education policy?
Education policy?
Yes.
Education policy.
Have you read this book?
Yes. No, you know I've been busy talking to people about the book.
How can you talk to anyone about it when you haven't read it?
Well, the book is nice and everybody wants to own a copy.
Please, you will just excuse us for a minute. Shegun will call you when we're through. Shegun. I expected you to know that having a flashy booklet is not just enough. You should have organized publicity so that people will concentrate on reading it.
Umar, look at the booklet, all right? It's cool, it's catchy. Imagine the booklet in the hand of a university student. He drops it on the table. All that's in his head is your image. He wakes up in the night, he sees the booklet. Time to eat, the booklet keeps him company. His friends come around, they see the booklet. What happens on election day?
Shegun. Shegun.
I say make I come tell you say I'm sorry for all the thing where I do for you and your mama. I no one call them one by one. I just want to say I'm sorry. And again, I don't go tell those soldiers them, those my friends them, may they no rig the election again for you. Instead, may they tell the people the thing what you promise say you go do when you enter there. And I sure say then go like them, then go vote for you.
Are you through with your mission, sir?
Yes, my daughter.
Is there anything else?
No, my daughter.
So?
Well, he apologized. He said he has stopped the young soldiers from rigging for me, that he wants to campaign legitimately instead.
You know, sometimes life can be so cruel.
Tell me about it.
He abandoned you when you were just a kid.
He left me when I was 5.
So the solution is to ignore him now? You know, I never really got to know my mother until I was an adult. My parents didn't let me know that I wasn't their biological daughter. They treated me so well that I never felt unwanted. But the truth is, I wish I had had the opportunity to get to know my mother a little bit more before she died.
At least she left you with good hands. With people who were good parents.
Mama, this may not exactly be the time for a long-lost father to show up. But he has. And I mean, the man is old. I don't think you want to feel the way he's feeling about all this now when you are his age. Why don't you give the man some peace of mind and give yourself some too?
You know, the international community is counting seriously on you for a violence-free election. It is an effort that each and every one of the candidates involved has to seriously commit to.
Yeah, and I can assure you that that is what we and our presidential candidate, Boma Pepo, have been striving towards.
We were with Umar Badung and he assured us of his cooperation.
Yeah, we have been talking to our supporters about the advantage of voting peacefully without resorting to any form of violence. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Thank you very much.
You.
Yeah.
See, I will make education affordable for you and for everyone else. I will increase teachers' salaries. And education will be free up to secondary school level. And for those of you in higher institutions of learning, I will provide scholarship so that you can finish your education.
That's very nice, sir. I have to tell you this, I do not know the depth of the message in this book, but I promise to spread the word.
I be get one question when I want to ask you.
Why not? Go ahead.
In a little way, to prevent this leaguing of election, what of if if I gather some Okada men or group of people to see, say, in our area, they no go fit rig this election?
Well, of course. It is every citizen's responsibility to see that corruption is wiped off the face of this country. Don't worry, go ahead with your plan and call me if you encounter any problem.
Thank you very much. I'm going now.
Thank you very much for stopping by and good luck. And don't forget, stay in touch. Call me whenever you have any trouble, okay?
Bros.
Good luck, my brother.
Hey, we're setting up for the night. I said we're setting up for the night in the suite. Aren't you coming?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, something on your mind?
No, nothing. Just the elections.
Relax. It will all be over in a matter of days. I mean, we've all put in a lot into this campaign, and I'm 100% convinced it will pay off.
What do you think about Boma's chances?
I don't work for Boma.
Yes, but don't you just wonder what our chances are against that woman?
That woman? You sound like you're talking about Superwoman or something.
See, I don't know about Superwoman, but I do know that I disliked Boma Pepo for 5 months. I met her just once and I almost wanted to vote for her. Do you know what that means? Do you know the kind of effect she can have on the electorate out there?
Look, Umar may not be as infectious or as popular as Boma, but he has always taken care to tell the people of Nigeria what he will do when he eventually gets into office. Isn't that what we've been doing for the past few months? And take it from me, the people have listened to us and they will support us. Here, open it. I haven't voted in over 20 years. I mean, not since I stopped believing that this card mattered. As a party member, I register and I just throw my card in the drawer and forget it. But for the first time in years, I called home and asked them to find and send my card to me. I've been making frantic calls to the Electoral Commission to see if I could vote here in Jos, although I registered in Ilorin. It hasn't been easy, but I've succeeded. And do you know why I was so determined to vote?
Umar?
Umar. If he convinced me, he can convince anyone.
The statement from Umar Badung's camp is that they are tying up all loose ends and are trying to sensitize their supporters to desist from engaging in any sort of malpractice.
Hello? I thought you said you were going to stop by. Okay. What message? Good, good. Just keep their minds on what Umar will do when he eventually becomes president, okay?
So, who amongst these faces will be in the spotlight for the next 4 years?
While other candidates are shouting the chant of "come out and vote for me come election day," a true candidate who has researched deep into his country's problem and realized the deepest problems and has solutions for them will tell the people, "Come and vote for me because I will do so and so for you, and this is how I will do it." A true leader has a workable platform for leadership and stands by it.
Guys, you know it's not polite to keep a lady waiting. Huh? The tension is too much for me as well, but you guys are so quiet. Please tell me somebody didn't die. We're supposed to leave 5 minutes ago. What's going on?
I wish there was a sign today to let us know that today will be a good day. Oh.
What's up? What's wrong with you?
Buttons and mixing everything up.
At the rate you're going, Yomi, we might as well forget about voting today.
Don't worry, old boy. We still have time, at least until 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but okay. I just don't want to spend the rest of the day waiting, just standing there, you know?
Shehu, isn't that your biker friend?
We don't decide, see, to take our destiny in our own hand. To vote for the person when know our problem and when go fit solve our problem. Not be only that, the person when not go do magu-magu for this election.
The motorcyclists don't seem to be the only ones with these ideas of monitoring the election. A coalition of Aba market women have also formed a monitoring group saying that they want to make sure that the right of every voter is protected. Several groups have described their action as impressive and worthy of emulation. Others have been quoted as saying that actions like this send a message out to every Nigerian about the responsibility we all have to ensure the elections run smoothly. And now, for news from other parts of the country.
Good afternoon, Aisha.
Mr. Sir, good afternoon, and how are you?
Oh,
the
okay.
family?
There.
The stress? Did you vote today?
Vote?
Yeah? Don't tell me that you forgot today was election day.
I got you. You know I'm a compulsive alcoholic, but at least it's not that bad yet.
So who did you vote for?
Why do you want to know?
Huh.
This is voter intimidation, you know.
Okay. Have it your own way. So tell me, what are the arrangements?
Well, our guys in PH, Kano, Abia, and Abuja are ready to go live.
Oh, good. And the constant feedback from all the presidential candidates?
Yes, we've got everything set up. And Action News will get 4 statements from the winner and losers.
Good. You know what? I can't believe that this is over. The past 30 days have been unbelievable, but I'm so glad it is over.
Yeah, I am too.
And I'm so proud that we supported a valid and transparent electoral process. You and I, you know, we've been through a lot.
Yeah, and somehow we've managed to turn around the financial situation of the station in the process. Well, let's hope the sponsors will continue to support the station after the political features are over.
Yeah.
We still have one more feature to go, you know.
Oh, the last feature?
Yeah.
Well, it has to be something special and something that no one will ever forget.
Well, actually, I was thinking about calling it nail biting. How does it sound?
You reminded me of my long overdue manicure, Sarah.
Actually, I thought we should have something that deals with detention while people await the results of the elections.
I wish we could find a title that doesn't make me nervous.
So, what do you think will win?
Well, we just have to wait and see, won't we?
Well, I guess we'll have no option.
Well, but it has been very, very educative. And I hope the next or the subsequent elections will be very transparent and valid as the one that was just concluded.
I hope so.
And I hope we did it. I'm so proud.